Hello, how you doing? This is a video tutorial on how to make a Rust dedicated server for you to play on single player or for you to play with a couple of friends, something like that. You can pretty much run this on anything, but bear in mind that the server capability will limit the frame rate of the players. So the more folk you have on, your frame rate will get a bit lower for the server, and the frame rate will get lower for the players as well, because I don't know why it works that way, but it seems that this game does that. So first step, you want to download Steam CMD from the link I'll give you in the description. It's proper Steam, it's official, it's from Valve. Extract that zip file. Right, and then take that, open that. Just run the file, let it update itself. Then after that, type login and then a space and anonymous. This is going to log you into Steam's servers so that you can download files from them without using your account details. And then app_update 258550, which is the app ID for Rust server. There we go. See, I've already done this before, so I've got that just already finished. I didn't want to redo it. So now you want to go into the Steam apps folder it creates, then common, Rust_dedicated, and then you want to make a shortcut to the Rust dedicated file. So I'm going to do that now. This is so that you can create custom parameters for the server when you run it. So I'm just going to drag that in there and delete the original off the desktop. Right, and then the properties. Right, so I've already done this before, so I've got a couple of details in here. So if you have a look here, this is the location of the file. That means it runs it in a console, batch mode, just like so you can type. Server hostname, so that's just the name of the server. Server port, that's the port you're hosting it on. server.maxplayers 5, I just want to have 5 players. The server identity, that's like kind of the world you're on. You can run multiple different identities and it's just different maps essentially. And click OK, and then run that. And this will take a while, so whilst I do that, I'll show you how to find out your Steam ID for giving yourself owner and like admin commands. Right, let's find the Steam ID. So I just typed find my Steam ID, I think. Yeah, find Steam ID 64. And then I found steamid.io, which is pretty good. I like this one. So just put your username in. So I'm orangutan. And there we go. I've blurred it because it's got some personal stuff, but it's the Steam ID 64, which is the third one down. And you can just like, you can't copy it and paste it in, which is a wee bit annoying, but if you just type owner ID and then a space and then you just copy the ID out. I just typed something random in here, so this isn't actually my ID, because if I'm going to blur it I wouldn't put it there. And there we go, and I just quit the server there. And that's how to create a server essentially. That's all working. I'll show you the server playing in just a moment. Okay, so now I'm in the game. If you want to connect to your own server, you can type 127.0.0.1 and then a colon and then whatever you set your port to be. If you didn't change it, I think it's 28015 as a standard for Rust servers, but you wouldn't quote me on that. But there you go. So this will load. It's just connecting to the server now. Okay, so here we go. Here we are in game. I can spawn in items if I want, so I can give myself a sight and go for a Thompson. I've obviously played on this before. And it's working. You can destroy stuff on the server. You know, all craft, it's all functional. You can build as well. You know, so it's properly working. And there you go. And that's how to make a Rust server. QQ.